Hello. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to 8612 Lancaster Drive. My name is Steve Kalem. I'm a senior mortgage banker with US Bank, and I've been talking with the listing agent, Brittany Allison, and the seller of this beautiful property, and we've come up with a way to address the affordability issue that we're all dealing with in today's market. The fact that interest rates have gone up so high, and we know that we're at the end of the cycle. The Fed has signaled that we're at the end of this cycle, and rates will be significantly lower between now and the next 6 to 24 months. But we have to address where we are now. So we've come up with a very creative way to turn back the clock for a lucky buyer and create low interest rates and super low payments over this time period while we wait for rates to come down. Let me share my screen, and I'm going to show you an example of this property as it sits now. I've got 4 vertical columns representing the sale of this home. The first column shows the list price as it stands now. Go down that column and we can put in any types of financing, but the standard financing I see come across my desk is with 20% down. So that's what I have there with 20% down, and the payment, including taxes and insurance, and the cash that would be needed to close in that example. Now, column 2 represents the typical way a contract is ratified. It's a negotiation back and forth between the buyer and seller based on the price of the home. And in today's market, homes are selling for from 95 to 97% of the list price. So if this home was to sell for 95% of the list price, a buyer would probably be very happy. It would sell for that number there. And we follow it down and we see what that really means to the buyer. What would that savings really mean? It would mean that they'd save $567 a month and maybe $21,000 or so cash to close, $21,000 in down payment. That's very nice, but it's really not changing the whole dynamic of the transaction. If, on the other hand, the buyer was a lucky buyer and was able to take advantage of our offer here, it would be a whole different situation. The seller has agreed to buy down a buyer's interest rate to 4.75% interest for the first year. And then it will be at 5.75% for the second year, and then 6.75% for year 3 on. If we look down there, we see that that results in a payment of $2,200 less per month than what the list price is. The cash to close is the same, but you're saving $2,200 a month. In fact, if you go up here, you see that over the 2-year period, a buyer would save almost $40,000 in mortgage payment. It would be $26,000 plus the first year and another $13,000 the second year, as the rate goes from 4.75% the first year to 5.75% the second year to 6.75% thereon. Now, this is such an amazing monthly payment and offer that I wanted to put it into context of today's market. If you look at this payment, the same payment in today's market where rates are equates to buying a home at $1,770,000 at the market rate. That's $414,000 lower than this beautiful home. So this is an incredible opportunity. I'm going to stop my share and ask you if you'd like, if you have any questions on this, please give me a call. If you'd like me to develop a custom one of these to go coincide with your offer, I'm more than happy to do this. And there's other ways of addressing this scenario. So please give me a call, and I look forward to speaking with you, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.